And welcome back, people.
Hello.
Welcome back, kits and cats.
Hope you
I'm
all
good.
had a decent break, that you had some food, that you had some good stuff going for you, hydrated, hands washed, and everything.
You know what they say, hydrate or hydrate.
But yeah, before the break, we left off with Honey sending a distress message to Naughtymouse. Jeanine going crazy with the fact that Annabelle is supposed to be at the police, but she's seen her with ignorance. And who knows what happened?
There's a lot of yikes going on.
I would like to send a message to Magpie that she has to go pick up John at his current location.
Okay.
Okay. How encumbered our truck is?
Well, it's a truck. You can drive it around even if it has stuff in it. It's a pickup truck at the very least, so you do have some storage space.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess Panda, where we're going,
Oops.
John is apparently in trouble again, so we're gonna go pick him up.
Here go those Duke boys.
Yeah, Duke.
Duke.
Alright, you go towards John's location. John.
Yes.
I will say you know that you have a connection with Nano. Like, it's been pretty clear, so it's up to you. Like, you can drop it. It's a consensual thing.
I think at this point, John's going to drop it now. So, does that mean Anna will no longer be able to eavesdrop on him?
Alright.
We're gonna deck John for this.
Yep.
John, and before they can even get here, John's already left.
The moment my connection with him drops, I'm trying to track him.
Okay, it's gonna be difficult. Like, you had a connection that was so you can go by IP, but that will require hacking and.
Is there like a airplane mode where no one can track me kind of thing?
Yes. You can do it.
Yeah, John's gonna turn that on.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing who his party is, knowing who he's dealing with, he is going to turn that off, and he's going to a particular destination.
Okay. Do you want to do it here, or do you prefer a more private setting?
Is there any way I can track him now, or is he off the grid for me?
At the moment, off the grid. It was a consensual thing between like having the connection for eavesdropping, but
I will call Magpie.
Hello?
He locked me out. He's going to do something stupid. How far out are you?
Where are we?
You are basically not too far from a clinic.
We are quite close to where you pinged us. Go.
Good luck. I'm gonna try a different.
I'm gonna call John. Video
Okay.
call.
John's gonna.
Airplane mode, you
John
can't
is
reach
going-
them.
Is John answering or full on airplane mode?
Full on airplane mode.
John's muse comes up and goes, "I'm sorry, but the person you're looking for can't be reached at the moment. Please try later."
I am going to call Goodman.
Holy shit! Wow, going for a new option.
Fuck.
Okay, the phone rings a couple of times, then Goodman picks up. Yeah. Who's this?
Good. This is Nano, sir.
Right. You're from.
Who's Nano, sir?
You're John from. You're from John's team, right?
That would be correct.
Okay. What's up?
I believe John is about to put himself in danger.
John is a big guy. I guess that's what you guys do, right?
Last time he behaved like this, he tried tracking Red October. I don't want him to run into any other dangerous situations trying to gather information for a case we're both aware of working.
I mean, he did talk to me about Red October, the whole stabbing thing. I remember that. But what do you want me to do? I don't have a beat of a guy more than you do.
Yes, that might be true, but you have far more resources than I do to find him again.
You're asking me to just ask MC&B to go around searching for the gatecrasher for no reason.
I'm asking you to ask MCP to find you an informant that you lost track of.
Yeah, you do know that's really not how things work, right? You're the one handling your informants, and you need cases, you need details.
In that case, I'm asking you to track your informant.
How do you think I'm supposed to do? I don't even know where it was tonight.
Do we know Nano's taking this phone call?
No.
I don't think so.
It's just Nano calling Goodman.
I did tell them that he was gonna do something stupid and I was gonna try something else.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all we know.
That's all we know.
That's all we know.
I mean, I'm very fond of a guy, but he's got his life. It's your job to get in danger, as it's my job to get in danger myself. If I can't accept that, how can I stay with him? As a friend, I mean, as.
All right. Okay. All right. Sure. Okay.
I see. I guess I made a mistake in assuming he was more than a throwaway resource to your I'm sorry for bothering you.
Oh, don't fucking give me that sass.
Sass?
Wow.
I'm afraid I might not be programmed for the definition of that word. Please
You
explain.
could fucking fool me. Listen. As I said,
That's gay.
I'm good. I'm really good with a guy. He's great. At the same time, I can't just
If
look
you
over
are
him
not
every single
content,
second
I'm
of his
just gonna
life.
talk over him. If you are not intending of aiding me in finding him, you are currently wasting my time. Have a pleasant evening. I have a life to save.
You don't even know where he's going.
I do not, but last time you went off the grid, we had to come save your ass.
To be honest, he might just be going whoring.
To be honest, he would have been more likely to
Yeah.
live stream that than to put me on airplane mode.
So you're gonna close the call?
I am.
John,
Yeah.
that's a call from Goodman.
Oh god. I'm on airplane mode. How is he getting to me?
You do
Is it
have
like
a
an
number.
emergency call?
No, you have. You exchange contact
You have an actual
information.
number.
Well, you have
Oh.
contact informations, so it's just not trying to call you as everyone else is doing.
Yeah, but on airplane mode, calls don't get through.
No, you
Yeah,
still get a
that-
notification. Like, you know,
After you put your phone back off airplane mode, so not meanwhile.
well, it's a muse. You still get a notification if someone is looking for you.
So I'd imagine that John, because he knows that this team is looking for him, is going to be taking back roads where they'd have to kind of actively poke their
Yeah,
head
yeah, yeah.
in. So keeping off the streets and possibly on the roof, like if he has to like climb on roofs and drive everywhere just to stay undetected.
Okay.
And I think he's going to take Goodman's call actually.
All right.
Yeah.
Like you get that, as in above a notification, you get like, it's not ringing, but you get a little call incoming, call gone, sort of thing. You just decide to, if you don't respond, it just goes away silently. So you're
Well,
taking.
I thought you were on airplane mode.
Yeah.
I'm just
It's a weird
trolling, but it's
airplane
a muse thing and it's a weird airplane mode. You
We
can
can do
use
it
it.
It's basically appearing invisible.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Invisible on Discord.
Wait, you can turn Muse systems offline.
No, Muse is never offline.
So
You
what's
can-
the point of invisible?
I mean,
it's
you
like
can.
turning the GPS off.
You're not online
Yeah.
on the messaging app. It's like having your phone on, but being invisible on Discord, sort of thing.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Right.
So you're taking Goodman?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
What the fuck is the deal with Dano?
Long story.
She's going nuts looking for you. I consider she's a saint. Going nuts is pretty bad.
She doesn't.
Lay it on me.
She does what?
I'm not getting myself into danger if that's what she's worried about.
That is exactly what she's worried about.
I'm not going into an open fight. I'm not heading into a trap.
Alright, that's a good start. Hell, I'm not the one to say this, but you do know you don't need to go through everything alone, right?
You say that. I've had years of experience telling me otherwise.
You do you, I suppose. It's- Honestly, look at me. I'm not in a fucking position to judge, am I? Just wanted to check in on you, you know. Just got this call from Nano and was weird.
The hell of it. Work. My team.
I didn't catch any of that, you kind of broke up.
I said, It's just been a hell of a day, and there's something I need to do before I talk to.
Alright. You're gonna call if you need anything, right?
Right.
Send your message. McCleary is gonna be about tomorrow. Guess you wanna be alive for that.
Oh, I do.
Then make sure to stay that way, alright?
Then I think John is gonna end the call there and just keep heading towards his destination.
Okay. So, Naughtymouse, I will say you do have a lead on them. As in, you're way ahead of them, so
Yep.
it's highly doubtful that they are gonna be able to get to you. Just for the hell of it, give me an analysis check. Panda and Magpie.
Okay.
Analysis check.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Up.
our bad roll.
It will have to be a critical success to find the job. Like, there's...
Let me see. Intelligence. Amazing. It's a +0.
Sure. We're the team Dimbos.
No.
At least we gain momentum.
No, it's not
No,
a success.
because it's not successful. You only gain the
Oh.
momentum when it's a success as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, sad.
Yeah. So, John, how do you want to do this? Do you want us to go in a private conversation? Do you want to do it with the party?
Can I have some input here? I really like when it's private because it gives a sense of mystery to the party, in my opinion.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna say I'm thinking like secret chat, but
Alright. We're gonna go to secret chat. We're gonna be back when everything is done. Alright?
Okay.
Spoopy.
Spooky.
John,
yes.
where are you going?
If my questions I sent you over the break were an indication, he's heading to the pub.
Alright. It's pretty late, like, it's about 11 p.m. time that you go out. You still have a big cast on your ankle. It's gonna be cleared by tomorrow, but you're not at 100%.
Oh yeah.
You get in front of a pub and it's basically what you would expect a callback to old gangster movies. It's been painfully recreated as an old, smoky, shady dealings small pub. And you see a couple of people in front of it. Really big guys. As you see you approach, you go, so, Limpy there. What's your business?
Yeah. I need to speak to Natalia. Possibly Juan.
And I will fucking know him. I'll see you around.
I haven't been here for a while.
Oh. Would your highness fucking tell me who wants to speak with one?
Just someone who needs a question. See a question.
You know it's not our deal business here, right?
I am fully aware this is not how we do business here.
Lou, check it. The other guy moves towards you and starts very roughly putting you down as the other one.
John's gonna just go with it, and he's just gonna like lift his hands up on like you have free reign to search me. And he's gonna go, there's a knife in the holster, I'm not gonna use it. If you wanna hold on to it while I'm in there, go ahead.
He picks it up. You can see by the way he picks it up. The guy might not be looking sharp, but he is really fucking handy with a blade. Like, he just has that movement, you know, that fluidity in handling the blade. Alright. The other one looks at you and goes, "When is your lucky day? Go in, punk. One's waiting. You better have a good excuse for him."
I think he'll have an interest in what I'm going to say.
They better have. You know they don't like to be bored.
For them, there's a bit of a crisis.
He just waves you in.
Gonna walk in.
Okay. There are eyes on you, like, immediately. The moment you step in, it's clear that these people are almost completely studying you with one purpose in mind.
Do I get to know what purpose it is?
I think you can imagine that. The sort of place you put a hand out of place, you're not gonna have that hand for long.
Ah.
And you
So
see,
I'm gonna scan around and look for Juan. Probably gonna, if he's not, knowing Juan, if he's not behind the bar, he's at a table talking to someone.
it's behind the bar. You can see him with this really relaxed smile, kind of flipping bottles, amusing himself. Like, so, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, I have a few questions I think you might be able to answer.
Oh, I have some too. He keeps flipping the bottle. First, never speak without a full glass. What's your poison?
Vodka.
Okay. Picks with vodka. You can see him just absolutely relaxingly doing tricks with the bottles. It feels like it's just an afterthought. Like it doesn't even think about it. It just does it. It's a constant fluid motion, and there's so much grace in it. There's this slender, kind of aged-looking guy, but still very set, very spry. Pours a vodka, slides it over, and goes, "Now, I mean, you came here of your own volition. That is interesting. You asked to talk with me specifically, which is even more interesting."
From what I know, you're the one who knows all the secrets.
I fucking better be, right? You don't get in my position if you don't know them. But the question is, why would I have to talk with you? What does good old me gain from dealing with you? a sigh of amusement of seeing an outsider just coming in like this.
Do you remember Honey?
The expression doesn't change. There's this kind of sardonic smile on his lips. But you notice the flipping of the bottles kind of slows. He goes, well, that is a name I haven't heard in a while. At least not Honey. I know Red October. Why?
I think he's in trouble.
When he's not? When is he not?
He sent an SOS to me. Oh, about earlier. Less. How long ago did you send the SOS?
It will be about, at this point, an hour ago. An hour or two ago, but you don't know if it's, like, considering the metadata, considering everything, you don't know if this is when he sent it or just when it went through.
He sent me an SOS an hour ago for help, despite the fact that they killed me earlier this year.
You can see one just... Before his tricks were with both hands, you know, just one after the other, one after the other. Now it just stops to one. And you can see there's something that... You might not know that, but something that you are familiar with. You know that this is when it gets ready to grip something. And do something bad with it. And he's looking straight at you, the guy. No, that is indeed some very interesting development. First I will need some proof, because of course, you're coming here, not telling me a name, just telling me you haven't seen me in a while, and I have never seen you. Right? And when you talk about someone that I know, which brings me to another question, if this is true, why in the fuck would he want to speak to you specifically? Instead of anyone else? And trust me, this is a question that I really want to answer, because you're kinda interrupting my flow here, and I really don't appreciate that. And Attorney's not here, so who knows what could happen? Things can go crazy.
Sure. So, from what I remember, Natalia was usually the one who,
The one who held me back, yes. Oh dear, no number of deals would have gone really bad if it wasn't for her, let me tell you. And as he keeps talking like this, and then you hear a sudden crash with a bottle, and it's suddenly poking at your neck. Now, friend, you keep giving here a lot of names. You still don't know yours. And I think I want to fix that.
which
What did you say?
which name do you want? I have a few.
You talk as if you know as... I would say one I can recognize. Because I have a very good memory, and I just can't stand that racking feeling when you try to figure someone out that you clearly should know, and you don't. And that's such
Yeah.
an annoying feeling, right?
Sure. Yeah. And alright, fine. And then I think John is going to take that vodka. He has not taken a sip the entire time. He's just had it in front of him. He's gonna just chug it all down. Slam it on the table. Look him down the eye and go, Maria.
That moment. What you feel immediately after you say that name, and it's quick, it's insanely quick, almost superhumanly quick. One hand goes to the back of your neck, the other presses tighter the broken bottle on your neck.
Okay.
And goes, you do know who you're talking to, right? Now, it takes a moment, because of course it does, right? As it looks you straight in the eye, you can feel just that little trickle of blood down your neck. And in that moment, it dawns on him. And he backs up. And you can, like, that tense silence that you've heard until now completely turns in mood and feel, and it goes, oh, well, I'll be fucked. No. No. Yeah.
What was that?
Nina.
Alright, can you spell that one out?
Nina.
No, Nina. Sí, papi.
Dios, no, oh. What? Where the fuck have you been? What is this? What? Oh. Oh, she's gonna be so pissed at you.
Oh, yeah.
So fucking pissed.
Yeah. This was a mistake.
What the fuck? You can see it takes the tequila, just fucking start chugging it, like, straight up. Goes. Then he looks at it. Pero, get the others. This, Dios, this is gonna be, I need to. He's at, like, you managed to get him a loss for words at the moment. Like, he's completely. It's not even like he keeps looking at you, but not when looking at you. He's just going absolutely crazy. You know,
years and I finally see you speechless.
Oh, don't. There might be this weird fish thing that don't give me that lip. You remember what happens when you do.
Yes, sir.
You have explanation to do. Do it now. We at least. We are your family. We are your blood. We at least deserve as much.
Are you still on his paycheck?
Of course he's on my paycheck.
No, are you still on his paycheck?
That is complicated.
Is he still you? Is he still paying?
Give me just a second, because I need to check something out.
Okay.
But yeah, no, this is an interesting turn of events.
I have been trying to find a way to get this in.
No. After everything went down, things kinda went to shit. We had a good deal, but then the gate crash, then you missing, Old Town getting done, and all this new fucking blood coming in. Now it's pretty much everyone to himself. We're trying to rebuild things, but it's not as it was before.
Mom, take it.
What do you say? You're really
How
quiet.
did Mom take it?
Badly, very badly. You know her, she's always been like a very competitive, very deep into the job, you know? I'm the passionate one, she's the business one. It's been hard on her, I'm not gonna lie. But we managed. It's been difficult, but we managed. But what? Don't get me talking about us. It's you who owes us explanations. You disappeared. And now you come back with teeth and skills and shit.
Out. I don't know. I'm sick of living under the kind of.
I know it was difficult. I know it's been hard on you as well, but it was no way to treat us.
I wasn't thinking. It was an opportunity and I took it.
You're alive. You're well. That's the important part, and I will say.
Well, it's a way to put things. John says, trying not to show the broken ankle.
Yeah, I mean, it did not actually, but I mean, considering the job, you are alive. That's good. Okay, listen. I'm gonna help you with Mama. I'm gonna make sure that she doesn't kill you on sight. But she will need time. I will need to bring the news very, very carefully. Comprende?
Either that or we have a plan all in between. I tell her, or if I tell her.
If you want to risk your life like this, yes, you can tell her. I wouldn't advise it. Been with a woman for quite a while now, and I know a thing or two. But
I did come.
you're kind of breaking up.
I said I did come here for a reason.
The moment you mention it, he suddenly realizes, oh yes, honey. What's the deal with honey? What the fuck happened?
I took a job freelancing security the New Year's event.
It takes a moment, but looks at you and go, oh, por Dio, Dina. You were the fucking thing, weren't you? You were on TV.
Yeah.
What did I tell you about low profile? How many times did I have to explain it to you?
I didn't have much control over.
Oh, I suppose not.
Remember? Trust me, I'm trying. Rachel.
But yes, what did Honey do?
I think
Audio.
I went to talk. He set up a meeting. I thought I was. And he jumped.
He jumped you?
Him and a.
Did he know did he know that it was you?
No. The
What?
first person who knows it's me.
But of course. What did you expect? You set up a meeting with him. He jumped you. Of course he would. You know the guy.
He actually last snitched that I had shit.
But
He jumped me. Roughed me. I think I got it. Adrenaline. A lot of adrenaline, and I'm not sure if I got a couple of hits in, but obviously we aren't on good terms. But then, an hour ago, I got an SOS. Why he would call me of all people, I don't know that one too. But, trouble, and he's getting close. Coming in, he's, you know, you've worked together. Muscle you'd want alive.
John, as you think about this, right, as you mull over the reason why Red October will call you, you remember that you greeted him saying, "Honey, I'm home."
I greeted him what?
When you jumped out of
Honey, I'm home. Honey, home. Yeah. Oh. Does he know it's me?
I mean, few people use throwing knives and know his name.
Shit, he knew it's me. Oh my god. I came here. I wanted to know if he knew how long ago he was here. You knew where he last was seen before this. I just.
He's been here a couple of times. Last I heard, he was about to get some really good dealings with one of the bigwigs. You know, the ones with deal with the city business and stuff. I think it was
Did you know where the meeting place was supposed to be?
Oh, they came here. Over the place and anything.
Who all was here?
It was Honey and there was another guy. I know that he's not the one that was contracting Honey, but I know who he works with. That Eagle fella.
Eagle. Oh. Shit. Oh god. Oh. Yeah.
It was about a month or something ago. I didn't pry, but from what I heard, it was some sort of.
Yes, but I need to know where he is now. Was he here earlier today?
No. He's been here in a while. He's been here in a month. That's when I last saw him. Took a job, then kinda disappeared. I mean, he wasn't a regular anymore, you know. The guy was starting to working with to work with the Seamstress Union boards and the Hearts Delight. Didn't really do much for us anymore, but then, you know, loyalty is loyalty.
And John's gonna like shrink at that statement.
It looks straight at you as he says that, like, loyalty is loyalty. Hard to get away from that.
So, I have no idea where he is.
No clue at the moment, no.
And I think John's just gonna end up putting his head like, because today has been a day for him.
Yeah.
He's just shaking. I think he actually is gonna start shaking.
There's a moment, like, there's a bit of confusion on what to do, because you can clearly read Juan. Like, he's always been the, you know, emotional one. And clearly managed to, he managed to turn that into a weapon, as you saw earlier. But after a moment, he kinda awkwardly, but gets on the other side of a counter and just hugs you.
Is the moment that John cried.
Hush. Nino, what should I even call you now? Oh, this is fucking confusing. But
Yeah, I was confused. Me too.
everything is alright. You're with blood now. It's all gonna be good.
He's dead.
There we go. What should I call you now? I mean, Maria doesn't really... You know? Kinda had a... It kinda chokes up as well. A different memory. But... Considering I haven't heard of Maria in so much time, I guess I need another name now, don't I?
Really have a lot of takeover names, so I just kind of with something basic. John.
They always told me you were a bright one, but you don't really apply. Kinda laughs and
Yeah, wait until you hear my last name now.
oh, be still, my little heart. I might need a drink before that.
No.
I really needed a drink before that.
Yeah, it was a bit of a time crunch.
Well, you're not a doll anymore. You're never gonna be a doll, you're gonna be one of us. Always. Whatever surname you decide to use. Anyway, and in all this, like, everyone in the bar is completely still. And they have no fucking clue what's going on. They're just... You can see them exchanging confused looks.
I'd like to imagine that some of the people from like before the gate crash happened that ran in that circle were just like, holy fucking shit.
Oh yeah, no,
And there's
absolutely.
at least one person, like, you can see like one person is just like doing a hand motion to like send over coins because someone made a bet.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, you can see this sort of weird, silent chaos all around you, and no one wants to interrupt him because, you know, it's fucking one, and it will fucking murder them. But
Yeah, and I don't think anyone up to this point has seen him console someone crying, at least not in that way.
no, absolutely, like, everyone is completely at a loss.
Yeah, I think the only other person they would have seen any sort of like that kind of behavior with would have been Natalia.
And Natalia is not in the house at the moment. Better for you. You know she will kill you. Like,
Yeah, she's the one that trained John to become an assassin. You know, she was like the so
she's the one that handles business, but the moment you cross her, it's like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna die now, sort of thing. It takes a while to get there, but once you get there, you don't want to be there. So
it's just one of those, like another reason why John never came back. Fear. But it was just one of those out of options, didn't know what was happening, so much shit has happened. John's gonna go to the one place he knows that there is someone he can rely on to get answers.
But yeah, I will say, considering we need to come back to the others, it's gonna be your night. Like, you're gonna catch up with one. Is gonna basically threaten everyone to be him to break the news.
To
Natalia, yes, like.
I think John's gonna poke his head outside and go, "Hey, can I have my knife back, by the way? I have to deliver some bad news to Natalia."
And like the guy outside is just kind of hands you the knife with this sort of what the actual fuck look on his face.
Was he? Was he? You know, did he used to run in the circle before the gate crash, or is he...
These are the two guys, like, they were muscle basically from the beginning. You've seen these guys a lot.
So I know who they are.
Yes.
So what are the names?
Way to put me on a fucking spot here.
You can make any name up. It does not matter. They can even go by like street names and have actual names behind that. It's
The
like-
one handy with the knives is Lou, and the one the talking one is Edward.
So it's Steve and Edward.
Steven?
What did you say the first one's name was?
Lou. 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 Yes.
John's taking my info. So alright, I didn't put this in. It's Lou, Lou, and how do you spell that?
Yes, Lou and Edward.
Okay. Lou. Edward.
But yeah, I will say this is your night. You can decide to respond to messages or things like that, or to talk to a chat, like to a party chat. But you are going to spend the night there. Like, they're not gonna let you go until tomorrow morning. I mean, what did you expect?
To not give away my identity. Over there, I'm just like, oh shit, this is pushing my head. Shit.
But yeah, we are gonna go back to the main chat.
Okay.
And it's gonna be like, unless we want to do something, it's gonna be the day after.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hi, what did we miss?
Oh! Oh!
Afraid I've
Oh,
fallen
boy.
asleep. What's going on?
Oh, you'll see. Unless anyone of you wants to do anything, we're gonna...
I'm sorry. Where the fuck is John?
I mean, I was quite, I think I've done enough this session. I think I'm happy to move on.
You need to roll your cybersecurity check.
Oh, we're actually done with the session.
Oh, no, not yet.
Okay. No, I'm just reminding you that you're not allowed to forget that.
You're not allowed to forget that.
But yeah,
I need to write some code.
you do need to write some code, and give me a coding roll, please. This is gonna be...
I will do this back home after the show.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is gonna be a crafting roll. It's not gonna be too hard. You're trying to make a very easy computer virus, but you're still gonna use some snippets, some stuff. So give me a coding roll for this. And this is gonna be the design of the code. I'm gonna go with crafting tomorrow. Oh, when you get to the next roll.
Do I roll as well for my decompiling?
Yes, and this will be the last one to decompile it.
Okay.
What are you working again?
It's a secret.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
I,
wait.
th- I thought I
Are
was.
we still looking up? I forgot. We still need to make our fucking truck armor plate, don't we?
I mean, it's gonna be hard to do it tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm working on decompiling the code that they used for us to disable our visual and audio recording.
Right.
Okay.
You manage to compile it, and suddenly you get this understanding of how it works.
Suddenly, I have a light bulb above my head.
Yes, and you
Ta-ding!
will be able to replicate it if you wanted.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. You hit a
Oh,
dead
yeah.
end.
It's still gonna need the design and everything, but
Okay, so it's gonna be at least another couple of rolls.
I mean, to make another one, yes. But you need to gather the snippets and design it and do it.
Yeah.
But yes, I will say, unless anyone else wants to do anything, this is gonna be the end of in-game night. And
John is going to, for a brief moment, turn off airplane mode, send a message out to the party saying, I'm fine, I'm staying the night somewhere, I'm safe, I'm not getting it. Don't worry. And turn it on.
Panda's gonna send you the innocent crying emoji. Really?
Magpie is gonna send John the thumbs up emoji.
We're worried, though.
And the day after goes by, and someone is destroying the house. So I'm excited. I don't know why, but fuck.
That's Panda and Jeanine.
The day after goes by, and early in the morning, you know, Annabelle McCleary is gonna be at the police station. And Panda,
Oh.
Jeanine sneaks a photo to you, and when you see McCleary, her expression is completely different from usual. It's a stolen picture. Basically, Jeanine just kinda
Clicked.
clicked and sent it to you.
Mm-hmm.
and you can see that her expression is cold. Like, it's the sort of expression that says, I'm done with everyone's bullshit, sort of thing.
Much as I hate that bitch, she's gone through some shit. I'll send her, Oh yeah. Wait, can I roll some to really see what that face means?
You can roll me sense motive, if you want.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh god, can I roll analysis?
It says you're trying to read someone's expression. It's a sense motive, I'm sorry.
Fuck. Time to perceive.
Jesus, well, that's actually good.
Ooh,
And that's actually
momentum perceive.
It is, yes.
I perceive.
You can see the expression is...
Is that a momentum?
It is. It's indeed a momentum.
It's a momentum.
Indeed, I will add it on the tracker.
Thank you, but...
Now we're at a 5 and 5.
Yay! Oh, no, you're you used the momentum for the Rochster roll.
Okay, that was 3 momentum, right?
Yeah, it was 3, so you're at 2.
Okay, now we're at 2 and 5. Okay. Damn.
Woo.
Panda, what you can see from that expression, and it's pretty hard not to see it. That's the expression of a mother
That's what I thought.
who is done playing games and just doesn't want any more bullshit.
Okay. I send the picture to the Parvy private chat.
Okay?
Yo, in all seriousness, I believe she has killed someone. That is what the look on her face tells me. It is exactly how I felt during the massacre. She has killed someone and she is not fucking around anymore. We need to bring our A game on looking through her bullshit, and just in case.
And
To Jeanine, I just send the eyes emoji.
and her reply is, I fucking know, right? She's scary.
I've had that look. You don't like that look.
And with that, I will say we can close the session for tonight. We ran a bit later than usual. Lemuria. Liam,
Oh, yep. Sorry, microphone.
2d10 plus 3, please.
2d10 plus 3. Let's just roll 2d10.
Oh, plus 3. So it's a 14. You
Yep.
recover a tier, either a point of mental statistic or a tier of cyberpsychosis.
Well, I have no mental damage, so
A tier of cyberpsychosis it is. And you, as the day comes forward, first thing first, you don't have any new changes in your body. Despite that look from yesterday. That probably what happened with everything else kinda mellowed that anger, or at least redirected it.
I will say that your head is gone.
Oh. And it's a new day and you have a meeting to be. And with that,
It's a brand new day.
oh, it's gonna be a terrible new day. But
I didn't say it was gonna be good.
But with that, I guess this is it for tonight. As usual, a couple of announcements. We are working on more edited and more interesting stream recaps for you to watch either during pre-stream or on YouTube. We have some ideas to toss around. We are working on a number of things. The basics manual is still getting worked on, and hopefully, I will say when it's ready, TM, but probably soonish.
Soon, TM.
We're working on a Redbubble
I think I can set that up actually.
If you guys will want to do that, and if you want to support the stream, of course, there are incentives. You can see them on the stream overlay to help us keep the stream up and get this show better and better. We have a number of plans for other shows as well, one shots of other games, of maybe more obscure games, perhaps the D show. We're still tossing a lot of ideas around. As usual, you can find the VODs of this episode on YouTube and on podcast starting from Monday at 7 p.m.
Wherever you find your local podcast at.
Yeah. Our artist for the icons is the absolutely amazing Carafox. So you should go and drop them a follow or and see the amazing stuff that they make. And yeah. With that's gonna be it. Is there anyone we can raid?
The good JG is playing Destiny 2. Off the Table is doing a tabletop RPG. I think they are fundraising right now.
Ooh, then we're gonna go there. Can I have off the table altogether _
Off underscore the table together.
Okay, let's see if this works. And, well, thank you all for coming. If you like the show, please drop a follow and let us know what you think. If you have suggestions, there's a suggestion box and everything. Or on YouTube, or send us messages. Everything works. Just let us know what you like, what you didn't like. And good night to everyone. Be safe. Be
Good night. Farewell.
love each other.
Tell me what John did.
And let's raid, because I can't close the show to fucking save my life. Goodbye.
So long, so
Ciao.
long, so long, so long, so long.